The 8 rituals of visionary leaders. Welcome to the world of visionary leaders in 8 rituals of visionary leaders, where the extraordinary becomes the norm. Explore the minds of exceptional leaders and unlock their secrets to success. Imagine inspiring your team with purposeful communication, cultivating releaseness in challenges, and fostering a culture of innovation. The 8 rituals of visionary leaders is your guide to unleashing potential and shaping a future of greatness. Join this transformative journey, empowering you to reach new heights in leadership. Get ready to become a visionary leaders in 8 rituals of visionary leaders by Robin Sharma. This is interactive guide will change and inspire you to elevate your leadership game. Through engaging storytelling, thoughts, provoking exercise, and real life example, Sharma shares 8 powerful rituals that can revalentize your approach to leadership. You actively participate in self reflections, goal setting, and action planning to uncover your strength and develop a personalized roadmap to becoming a visionary leader. Break free from limitations, create an innovative work environment, and achieve remarkable results. Join us on this transformative journey and unleash your full leadership potential. The time change now. Introduction. The book The 8 Rituals of Visionary Leaders by Robin Sharma explores the principles of inspirational leadership and provides a blueprint for individuals to become effective leaders. Robin Sharma, a Canadian writer and former lawyer, self published his first book, Mega Living, at the age of 25, focusing on stress management. Since he has written 12 more books, including the immensely popular The Monk Who Said His Ferrari, which has been translated in 70 languages. Another notable work of his, A Leader Has No Title. Building on the success, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, Robin Sharma delves into the realm of leadership with his latest book, The 8 Rituals of Visionary Leaders. The book explores the transformative leadership practice of an inspiring leader who managed to turn around the fortunes of an organization through simple and powerful rituals. One of the defining features of this book this is idea that anyone, regardless of their current position, can become a leader through intention and dedication. Drawing from time sales success principles, Robin Sharma present way to significantly enhance the quality of your personal and professional lives. His aim is to help leaders become visionary leaders and transform their business into thriving organization that can adapt to rapidly changing world. The book offers a practical blueprint for effective leadership, tapping into the highest human potential within those being lead and fostering loyalty, commitment, and creativity. Robin Sharma emphasizes the leadership is a craft that requires continuous refinement and improvement rather than being intent gift. He shares his ideas in a simple yet profound manner, leaving an lasting positive impression on the leader. The story revolves around two main characters, Peter Franklin, the CEO of Global View Software Solutions, and Julian Mentally, a former associate who guides Peter out of potential crisis. Julian, having undergone a life altering journey of self discovery in Himalayas, brings invaluable insights to Peter's leadership journey. The author abstract that principles in the book align will with the four sub-dimensions of transformational leadership: charisma, individualized consideration, inspirational motivation, and intellectual simulation. Now let's explore the 8 rituals of visionary leaders as outlined in the book. Ritual 1, the ritual of a Campolin future focus. The core of wisdom of this ritual lies in the notion that the ultimate responsibility of a visionary leader is to honor and uplift the lives of those they lead, enabling the manifest their full potential through their work. A leader can inspire their team and wholeheartedly dedicated themselves to their tasks by linking those tasks to a purpose that resonates on an emotional level. According to the author, purpose is the most powerful motivation in the world. The leader should articulate the vision and mission of the organization in a way that reflects its purpose. Moreover, the author highlights that leader' primary role is to install excitement in their team about the significant impact their work has on the lives of the other. To accomplish this, is author suggests adopting rituals, actions that facilitate the fulfillment of the first ritual. It is a crucial to infuse wisdom into our actions to ensure that our positive intention yield tangible result. Stephen Covey's concept of exercising integrity in the moment of choice is emphasized communicating the compelling cause is a visual to invoking emotions in team members. Aligning visualization with effective and verbal communication allows employees to forge a strong connection with the cause. By following these rituals, leaders can inspire and guide their teams towards a compelling future, foster growth, and drive meaningful change. The author further emphasizes that a visionary leaders dignifies honors the lives that people they lead by enabling team, them to reach their highest potential through their work. Ritual 2, the ritual of human relations. In this ritual, the author explains that visionary leaders prioritize the development of long term tangible assets such as strong relationships built on trust and respect rather than focusing slowly or short term goals and maximizing immediate profits. The author highlights that visionary leaders understand the importance of investing time and allowing their employees to fully develop their potential by doing so. They establish a robust system and ultimately leads to maximum profitability. A leader must establish a connection with their team by actively listening to both their spoken and unspoken words. Building trust is a crucial as it determines whatever employee will go to extra mile to achieve the best results. The author states once the most important aspect of human hunger is the need to be cherished and understood. The emphasis the significance of valuing and understanding individuals within the team. The importance of keeping promise in emphasized as the author asserts that breaking promises chips away and one's character by consistently doing that right thing and fulfilling promises leaders build trust and maintain their integrity. Active listening is also highlighted as an essential trait of visionary leaders by deeply listening to their team member leaders win the hearts and become excellent communicators. Empathy, recognition and investment in the growth of individuals are crucial. Readers should display excitement and passion for understanding and comprehending their team members, asking open-ended questions and attentively listening to responses help foster effective communication. Constant compassion is another characteristic of visionary leaders. By showing kindness and genuine concern from their team members, leaders demonstrate that the value and create team as individuals working towards a meaningful cause. In a challenging situation, it takes great courage for a leader to do what is right. The ritual of truth telling is highlighted as well. Visionary leaders prioritize honesty and openness, hearing the trust of their team members to gain support and deep communicated the future vision. Leaders must foster transparent communication and gather key information. Open lines communication help leaders stay informed about ongoing tasks and make informed investment. When there is a culture of open discussion, team members develop a favorable opinion on their leaders and are less likely to let them down. Additionally, open communication helps address minor issues before they escalate into major conflicts. Ritual 3, the ritual of team unity. As the saying goes, great leaders are great teachers and coaches. The author explains that good coach in energies, challenges, develops and equips their team members just as a dedicated teacher is devoted to the growth and improvement of their students. Similarly, a committed leader encourages, motivates, and supports their team members to achieve higher performance standards. A leader must recognize that everyone desires to work well and efficiently, but a lack of appreciation leads to stagnation and mediocrity among employees. By adhering to C rituals, visionary leaders create an environment where strong relationships, trust, effective communication, and team unity serve leading to exceptional performance and growth. The author emphasized that importance of identifying and recognizing high-performing employees as a key motivator. By acknowledging and rewarding their achievements, not only to these individuals' benefits, but their diligent efforts also inspire others to strive for excellence. Those capable of achieving outstanding results will have some to emulate or benchmark to aspire to. Additionally, the author emphasizes the need to appreciate positive actions and highlighting the significance of avoiding instilling fear or punishment for making mistakes. When offering prize, it is essential to be specific, immediate, public, and sincere. Visionary leaders create a work environment that is free for risks, allowing their employees the freedom to explore and ultimately succeed. As a leader, one should follow the principle of give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. The work atmosphere should promote freedom and motivation for performance. A study revealed that out of 150 employees, personalized and instant recognition was found to be a most effective way to energize staff. However, only 42% of employees receive such feedback and for 58% rarely receive acknowledgement for a job well done, despite expressing the desire for it. Furthermore, the author discussed the base principle of transactional leadership is a contract of transformational leadership. The purpose of a ritual is to unlock employees' hidden potential. A leader who embodies the role of a teacher and demonstrates individual consideration by addressing each follower needs can facilitate personal growth and development. The author the present for behaviors that foster team unity and maximize employee potential. Create a vision. A visionary leader must establish a shared vision that team members understand and really around. Additionally, involving team members in a setting goals for one or the another can foster a sense of ownership and purpose. Respect difference of opinion. Visionary leaders should actively listen their employees, consider their ideas, and engage in respectively discuss even when opinions differ. Disagreements may arise, but the leader should explain their position and the most respect and avoid holding grudges. Achieving team unity is a possible even when not all employees agree with the leader's decision. Build trust within the team. A leader should provide ample opportunity for team members to bond through team events and activities. This is fosters strong inter-team relationships which are essential for building trust. Trust serves as a crucial component of an unfilled team. Use positive behaviors to influence others. A visionary leader employs positive influencing tactics such as logical persuasion, applying to values, consulting, and clearly stating desired outcomes and reasons. Negative tactics like manipulation, intimidation, or threats only create division among team members who observe such a behavior. The author concludes this is ritual with a meaningful quote. This is resonate. When spider webs you need, they keep tie a lion. By adhering to these rituals, leaders can create an environment that fosters unity, trust, effective communication, and collaboration among team members, ultimately maximizing their potential and achieving remarkable outcomes. Ritual 4, the ritual of adaptability and change management. The author highlights that changes is the dominant force in a business world and visionary leaders must go beyond struggling with change. The master change of the must develop and discipline managing the unexpected. In challenging times, those who learn the most emerge and winners in the battle. This is pertains to the current scenario of high certainty and complexity in the business environment. Every organization must continuously reinvent itself to maintain a competitive advantages. No can escape change. A leader must encourage employees to embrace the positive aspect of change and seek new opportunities. The author shares a beautiful quote: "There is a joy in a change. Without change, there is no progress." Consider this: if we perform the same task every day, we will not achieve new results. To change the outcome, one must change the approach. Western philosophy suggests that surrendering to change is losing, while Eastern philosophy teaches that yielding is essential to conquering. Further, from the author compare humans to water, encouraging individuals to flow, adapt, and mingle with that comes their way. Embracing change helps overcome anxiety and fear, integrating a process of growth and progress. Although our minds are programmed to risk change known as a home statics when can reset our pattern. The author explains that visionary leaders must alleviate his anxiety by reminding employees on the necessity and benefits of the change. Sufficient knowledge about the change must be provided to alleviate fears. It is the leader's responsibility to cultivate a mindset among employees that pursues change as an opportunity for learning, growth, and success. Additionally, the author suggests that leaders should condition their employee to focus on the chosen activities and initiatives to reach new heights of success. Preparing oneself and making wise choices are crucial when facing change. Leaders must program their employee minds to view change as an opportunity for learning, growth, and success in order to achieve high results. In this ritual, the author encouraged leaders to ask themselves survivor question to assess their ability to adapt to organizational changes. Have expected change positively, have seen changes as opportunity, have quickly learned new technology plans and operating rules. Have I taken people's concerns and doubts seriously? Have I admitted my personal mistakes, learned from them, and move on? I am optimistic. To negativity changes successfully in an organization, leaders must first lead themselves through the transaction process. This is involves finding different way to become more grounded, understanding the impact of change on oneself, and recognizing the impact of one's behavior on others. The author also shares few tips for leaders to adapt flexibility and embrace change within the organization. Be curious. Maintain a sense of wonder as a leader as ask questions before making judgment on decisions. Don't stick to the one plan. Have alternate plans such as plan B and plan C to adapt to different situations and benefits the organization. Create a support system. Bring a team member meetings as a support system and give every team member a equal chance to participate and share ideas. Understand your own reaction to change. Clarify your thoughts about upcoming changes to communicate effectively your employees. Immerse yourself in new environments and situations. Engage fully in the change process by connection with new people, trying new things, and being an active part of new team. By following these guidelines, leaders can enhance their adaptability and change management skills, creating a culture that embraces change, forest growth, and drives success within the organization. Always remember that the growth of your company is directly proportional to the growth of your people. And at the end of the company, my favorite quotes: "As you sow, so shall you reap." Ritual 5, the ritual of personal effectiveness. In this ritual, the author introduced his philosophy of a time leadership and time management. He emphasized that you can't lead your time, it will lead you. Furthermore, he states, and the art of getting things done lies is knowing that needs to remain undone. This is mean that leader must focus on necessary tasks while neglecting unnecessary ones. The author quotes Peter Drucker stating switch of the being busy to achieving results. In an article, the author discussed the time model for visionary leadership. The model helps leaders to take control of their time and emphasizes the importance of weekly planning practice. The author suggests dedicating at the last half an hour on Sundays to planning the task for upcoming week. To implement the plan effectively, the author outlines a few step practice. Revisit your future vision, align it with your annual goals, break down your goal into smaller milestone or targets, schedule and prioritize them. This is milestones, delegate tasks effectively and keep track on milestone achieved. Therefore, rather than waiting for the right time to come, leaders should list and plan their tasks for next week and follow through with action step. Ritual 6, the ritual of self leadership. In this ritual, the author emphasizes the quote: all leaders starts within by improving, refining, and defining who are. We see the word from the highest, most enlightened perfect perceptive. The author applies the principle of putting on your own oxygen mask first and heard the emergency instructions on flights to leaders to become a good leader for others. One must first take from care oneself. Many individuals aspire to move and corporate leader without realizing that it being from within. The discipline of your personal renewal. A leader must prioritize their own happiness, joy, and contentment in life. While work is essential, it should be a balance with a fun and leisure. The author emphasized that people don't leave companies, they leave managers. There is, if leader is happy and inspiring, it will a positive impact on others. To achieve this, a leader must continuously work on the personal growth in encompassing physical, mental, and spiritual aspects throughout the day. The discipline of abundant knowledge. A leader must develop the habit of reading and continuously adapting themselves with knowledge and wisdom. A visionary leader should be aware of their strength and weakness. Self awareness is a core of authenticity, which leads to trust. The discipline of physicality. A leader must always take care of their health, spending time exercising and saying no to illness. The discipline of early awakening. A great leader must live each day as if it were their last, working with full potential. The author emphasized that when you settle for mediocrity in a small things, you will also being to settle for mediocrity in big things. Furthermore, the author discussed their pillars of self leadership, visionary leaders. Pillar 1, self discovery. To become a great leader, a visionary leader must first understand themselves. They need to understand what is important to them, what energies them, and what they believe in. Knowing this is thing, they can make decisions with confidence. Throughout history, all great leaders have been considered great because they had to courage to stand up for what they believe in. Pillar 2, self acceptance. Self acceptance involves being 100% honest with oneself and expecting without self criticism. As a leader, when you achieve self acceptance, your growth comes a less stressful place. You will start focusing on the areas that matter you and where you want to grow. Pillar 3, self management. As a leader, you must be a self managed. This is allows you to be more productive, focused, and independent in your work. Self management involves holding yourself accountable and ensuring that you are manage your time and resources effectively. As a leader, you need to make a good decision and prioritize tasks at the right time, avoiding overwork and pushing yourself too hard. Think, if you can't help yourself first, you can help other. So help yourself to help others. Ritual 7, the ritual 7 of creativity and innovation. The author challenged the old belief that only a few people are blessed with creativity, stating that all of up possess creativity. Here, the author discusses creative thinkers, referring to leaders who generate innovative ideas that can later become new inventions or change the world's scenario. Examples of inventive leaders include Steve Jobs, CEO of Apple, and Thomas Alva Edison, the inventor of the bulb, and many other electric related things. Innovative leaders are visionaries who have great ideas and, most importantly, motivate their team members to turn those ideas into reality. As a visionary leader, the most important task is to awaken the dormant state of creativity that lies within the minds of all individuals. A leader must help their employees think smarter and inspire them to explore new thoughts, pathways to create a space for creativity ideas. One must let go of old condition and set up of their comfort zone. The author suggests that there should be a practice on celebrating spontaneity and rewarding original and creative thinking in the workplace. Leaders are advised to remember the phrase, one good idea can totally transform your organization. Encouraging people to be inquisitive and ask many questions is one of the surest ways to nurture new ideas. By following this principle, leaders can enhance their personal effectiveness, promote creativity and innovation, and foster a positive and productive work environment. As a leader, we can achieve this by making small changes in the workplace, such as adjusting the way you commitment work expectations, eliminating the fear of failure, and encouraging experiments. By doing so, you can cultivate a team of creative and innovative individuals. Help your team with their thinking. It is a responsibility as leader to understand what your team members are thinking about the new ideas that some has shared. This is will boost their confidence in sharing their own ideas. Be creative every day. Cultivate the habit of seeking innovation and creativity at every opportunity. Be productive and approach each situation with the mindset of generating creative solutions. Inspire others to act in the same way. Showcase the creative team members to the entire team. This is will inspire others to follow suit and foster a culture of creativity and innovation. Bring creative individuals together. As a leader, avoid segregating creative people. Instead of encourage them to the collaborate and work together. By doing so, they can stimulate and inspire each other's ideas. Ritual 8, the ritual of contribution and significance. In the final ritual of leadership, the author explained that one's legacy is the embodiment of their despites and best qualities in life. Leaving a legacy is not about inspiring others and reaching the pinnacle of success. It is not about appearing good or bad. Instead, it is about fulfilling one's responsibility and making a positive impact on humanity. The author emphasized that more you give, the more you receive. Ultimately, the greatest and most lasting gift you can give is what you leave behind. As a leader, the means considering the impact of your actions and the footprint you will leave behind. It is about intending something that goes beyond yourself. A leader must take actions that contribute to a better future for all. The ritual of contribution and significance remains as the leader's role is to develop more leaders. The involves helping team members realize their untapped potential, express their ideas, and achieve their best work. It is about inspiring them to do things they never thought possible. Furthermore, the author asserts that nothing can happen until leader take massive action. If a leader fails to initiate anything, how can their team members be expected to do so? Negative remarks about opportunities instill fear of change and hinder team member success. The ritual of contribution and significance emphasizes that the essence of leadership goes behind transformational theories. Visionary leaders must a genuine difference and contribute to their betterment of humanity. Conclusion: the Eight Rituals of Visionary Leaders by Robin Sharma is a transformative and enlightening book that provides valuable insights and practical strategies for becoming a exceptional leader. Sharma's emphasis on the power of rituals and his unique approach to leadership challenge conventional notes and encourage leaders to think beyond boundaries. With its accessible language and actionable advice, that book is valuable resource for individuals at all stages of their leadership journey. By incorporating that eight rituals of outline in the book into their daily lives, leaders can foster discipline, enhance productivity, and unlock their full leadership potential. The Eight Rituals of Visionary Leaders is a must read for everyone seeking to excel in their leadership roles and make a positive impact in their professional and personal lives. By understanding Robin Sharma philosophy and incorporating inspiring leadership techniques, you may not automatically become a natural leader who commands authority or captures people hearts